What's up, everybody? It's the Alex Leak and Friends NFL podcast back for another week. I'm your host, Alex Leak, and this is the 2019 Week 10 6-3 Kansas City Chiefs at the 4-5 Tennessee Titans episode. This is the return of Patrick Mahomes, the Chiefs' star quarterback, his first game back from a dislocated kneecap injury that sidelined him for 2 weeks. So a big game. The Chiefs went 1-1 without Mahomes, with Matt Moore starting as his replacement, and Harrison Butker hit the game-winning field goal against the Vikings last week. So sitting at 6-3, the Chiefs trying to get to 7-3 and get a big win on the road with Patrick Mahomes back. Game starts out. Mahomes flips a 3-yard touchdown pass to tight end Travis Kelce, and the Chiefs have a 7-0 lead early in this one. Defensive tackle Chris Jones for the Chiefs would strip sack Titans quarterback Ryan Tannehill, and the Chiefs would recover it, and Harrison Butker would kick a 30-yard field goal. Just like that, it's a 10-0 Chiefs lead. Ryan Tannehill would then throw a 9-yard touchdown pass to tight end Anthony Firkser to cut the lead to 10-7. And then Chiefs running back Damian Williams fumbles the ball on a carry, and it's recovered by Titans linebacker Rashaan Evans, the former Alabama product. He picks it up in stride and takes the fumble back 53 yards for a touchdown. Kicker Ryan Succop would miss the extra point, so the Titans now lead 13-10. Rashaan Evans with his first career touchdown in his 25th career game. Big play for him, big moment for him. And the Titans take the lead. Kicker Harrison Butker for the Chiefs makes a 41-yarder and ties the game at 13. So at halftime, it's Titans and Chiefs tied at 13. A good game at Nissan Stadium. In the second half, Patrick Mahomes throws a 11-yard touchdown pass to star wide receiver Tyreek Hill, but Harrison Butker would miss the extra point, so the Chiefs take a 19-13 lead. 2 plays later, Titans running back Derrick Henry breaks free for a 68-yard touchdown run, and the Titans make their extra point to take a 20-19 lead. A 43-yard Harrison Butker field goal will give the Chiefs a 22-20 lead. And then check out this play. Patrick Mahomes fires a jump pass. He wasn't set. He wasn't even on the ground. He just fires a jump pass to rookie wide receiver Mecole Hardman, who turns on the turbo jets and pulls away from defenders for a 63-yard touchdown. 29-20, the Chiefs lead. If you see that highlight, Mecole Hardman, he catches the ball and then it's like he hit that turbo button or hit the NOS and just pulled away from defenders. 63-yard touchdown and a 9-point, 2-possession lead for the Chiefs. Right there you're thinking, this game's over. Chiefs are doing what they're supposed to. Mahomes with the firepower coming into Tennessee, putting up stats. Going up against Ryan Tannehill, you would think 29 points would be enough. But the Chiefs had trouble all game stopping the run. Derrick Henry rushes for a 1-yard touchdown and cuts the lead to 29-27 mid-fourth quarter. A 39-yard Harrison Butker field goal would put the Chiefs up 32-27, and that's when things would get really interesting in this game. The Chiefs with a 5-point lead in the fourth quarter, 32-27. The defense forces the Titans into a 4th and 17 at the 2-minute warning. Mike Vrabel comes out of the 2-minute warning, a natural timeout, and decides to go for it with 1:55 left and 3 timeouts. I don't agree with this call. You've got 3 timeouts. That's the key word there. Plenty of time. I would have punted this away. 4th and 17 is a very hard, yardage and yards and down to pick up. 4th and 17, you only get one shot at it. The Titans do go for it, and Ryan Tannehill pass to rookie wide receiver A.J. Brown hits him in the breadbasket, hits him in the hands, but Brown unable to hang on to the catch, and it's a turnover on downs. It was a perfectly thrown ball by Ryan Tannehill with pressure in his face, but with 3 timeouts and facing such long odds on 4th and 17, I definitely would have punted it here and trusted my defense to force a 3 and out with those timeouts, get the ball back with plenty of time. As long as the defense doesn't allow a first down. I think it's a poor coaching decision by Mike Vrabel here. He's a defensive coach, so usually they like to show trust in their defense. But, looking at I don't think Mike Vrabel knew this stat, but the Titans had converted 1 4th and 17 or more in the last 24 years, just once. So the odds are definitely not in their favor here, and they're going for it from their own 32-yard line. So if you don't get it, which they didn't, then the Chiefs are in immediate field goal range already. When Tony Romo was asked, Romo and Jim Nantz were calling the game, when Romo was asked about punting there, he said, it's Patrick Mahomes over there on the other side. I just don't think you're going to get the ball back. I disagree, man. You trust your defense to stop any quarterback, and I just trust the defense. It worked out for Mike Vrabel in the end, as you'll see, but 4th and 17, a minute 55 on the clock, 3 timeouts. I'm punting it. Same thing's gonna happen. So with the Chiefs, take over on downs and face 3rd and 2 at the Titans' 24-yard line. The Titans had taken 2 timeouts to get to 3rd down and 2. And in my opinion, the Chiefs should be aggressive here. 3rd and 2, run a pass play you feel comfortable with and go for the kill. You've got the best quarterback in the game. You've got you got weapons all over the field. Run something you're comfortable with, pick it up. You get the first down here, game's over. The Titans don't have the timeouts to stop it. You throw an incompletion here. Worst case scenario, the clock stops. Then it's 4th and 2, and you kick a very makeable field goal to go up 8 points. Instead, head coach Andy Reid does decide to go for it. Calls a little tight end screen pass that the Titans were ready for. Sniffed it out, had defenders in position. So Mahomes slides, takes a 5-yard loss to avoid a sack, to avoid the hit. So in comes Harrison Butker. Titans take their final timeout with a minute 25 left in the game. In comes Chiefs kicker Harrison Butker to attempt a 47-yard field goal. If Mahomes doesn't take that 5-yard loss there, it's a 42-yard field goal. Either way, Butker comes in for a 47-yarder. It's a low snap. The holder wasn't ready, and the kicker wasn't ready. The holder just grabs the ball, throws the ball away. No one was out there, so it's intentional grounding, which is a huge play here because, I think it was a premature snap and it messed everything up. But the holder throws the ball away, before he takes a sack. It's called for intentional grounding. So not only is it turnover on downs, but it's also a 10-yard penalty. So a huge momentum switch here. You go from a potential 8-point lead and kicking it deep to a 5-point lead still, and the Titans ball right there, and decent field range, field position. The Titans take over at their own 39-yard line, but no timeouts and a minute 21 left on the clock. Still down 5. Still down 32-27. Can Ryan Tannehill lead the Titans on a game-winning drive at home with the season on the line, sitting at 4-5? Big game that they absolutely needed. Tannehill would fire a 23-yard touchdown pass to wide receiver Adam Humphries, and the Titans take the lead with 23 seconds left in the game. Clutch Ryan Tannehill. The Chiefs take one of their 3 timeouts left before the 2-point conversion attempt. that would potentially put the Titans up 3 points instead of 1. I don't mind this 2-point conversion here. Ryan Tannehill gets it on a 2-yard rush, picks up the 2-point conversion, and the Titans lead 35-32 with 23 seconds left in the game. Tannehill would be met at the goal line, but overpowers Chiefs rookie safety Juan Thornhill for the conversion. On the Adam Humphries game-winning touchdown catch, that was Humphries' only catch of the game. So pretty incredible. So the Titans go up 35-32. They squib kick, and Chiefs rookie wide receiver Mecole Hardman picks it up, returns it to the Chiefs' 38-yard line. So Mahomes takes over at his own 38 with 17 seconds left on the clock. The scary thing about Mahomes is he can pick this. He's got the talent to get the Chiefs in position to win the game or to tie the game. Mahomes fires a 23-yard pass to Demarcus Robinson to the Titans' 39-yard line with 10 seconds left. They take a timeout, so still one timeout left with 10 seconds. Harrison Butker. They get into field goal range. Harrison Butker attempts a 52-yard field goal to tie the game as the clock expires, but the field goal kick is blocked by Titans safety Joshua Kalu, and the Titans shock the Chiefs 35-32 in Nissan Stadium to get back to 500. Like I said, the score was 29-20 at one point, and the Chiefs end up losing 35-32. Incredible series of events, incredible series of plays that led to the Titans win. The Chiefs absolutely should have won this game, and they fall to 6-4, and Andy Reid is not going to be happy about that. For the Titans, Ryan Tannehill throws for 218 yards, 2 touchdowns, and a fumble lost. Running back Derrick Henry, as I mentioned, just running all over the Chiefs, poor run defense, carries the ball 23 times for 188 yards and 2 touchdowns. He's the 9th player in Titans history with 3,000 career rushing yards. Linebacker Rashaan Evans records 4 tackles, 1 sack, and a fumble recovery for a touchdown. So a huge game out of him. Kicker Ryan Succop goes 3 for 4 on extra points for the Chiefs. Star quarterback Patrick Mahomes throws 36 of 50 for 446 yards and 3 touchdowns and no turnovers in his first game back from a dislocated kneecap. Not a bad performance. Your first game back from injury. It's Mahomes' 16th career 300-yard passing game, second most in Chiefs history already. Running back Damian Williams combines for 109 yards and a fumble lost. Star wide receiver Tyreek Hill, 11 catches for 157 yards and a touchdown. And he passes Dwayne Bowe for most receiving yards in their first seasons in Chiefs history. I don't have the amount of seasons here, but let's see. Let's check this out right here. First 4 seasons. So most receiving yards in a player's first 4 seasons of their career. So impressive start to Tyreek Hill's career. Tight end Travis Kelce, 7 catches for 75 yards and a touchdown. Defensive tackle Chris Jones records 4 tackles, 2 sacks, and a forced fumble. And kicker Harrison Butker kicks 4 of 5 from field goal and 2 of 3 on extra point. The Chiefs' defense has now allowed 100 total yards to 7 different running backs this year. So the Chiefs' run defense is definitely an issue and is not going to get any better as defensive end Emmanuel Ogbah tears his pectoral muscle and is out for the year for the Chiefs. So another blow to the defense. The surprising stat from the Kansas City Chiefs is head coach Andy Reid is now 1-8 against the Tennessee Titans in his coaching career. So not great. So the Titans just seem to have the Chiefs' number a little bit, going back to that playoff game and then this game here. The Chiefs fall to 6-4 and will play in LA against the 4-6 Chargers on Monday Night Football. Another big game on the road coming up for Mahomes and the Chiefs in Week 11. For the Titans, they improved to 5-5 and go into their bye at 500. And in Week 12, they will host the currently 4-5 Jacksonville Jaguars, and Nick Foles will be back for that game. So great football on ahead. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. A crazy win for the Titans. One of the crazier games you're gonna see. One of the crazier finishes to a game you're ever gonna see. And the Titans pull off the upset. Big win at home. Get back to 500. That could be a season-saving game, season-saving win for the Titans. A big loss for the Chiefs. And, Mahomes played very well in his first game back from injury. And the Chiefs still need to figure out their run defense and their defense as a whole, because it's looking very similar to last year, where this team could be, tough to beat offensively, but the defense ultimately lets them down at the end. So we'll see what happens, but hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Have a great week, guys, and we'll be back next week for some more games. Peace out.